Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Stormer Brewing cause Thunder's here, and today we are in Halo 2 Anniversary custom games, and I'm going to show you Fat Kid. This is a map that I have created, and I wanted it to be like the Fat Kid from Halo 3, because that was the one I played. I know there was one in Halo Reach and in Halo 4, but I liked Halo 3's version much more. So, for the Fat Kid, they will spawn in this room. They will only have an energy sword. There is no gravity hammer in this game, so they are stuck with the energy sword. Now, this rocket launcher is something that the non-infected players can pick up. It's a risk if they think they can get to it in time before the Fat Kid gets all the way up to here, then they'll get the rocket launcher. But the Fat Kid moves pretty slow, but he has a lot of health. Really, the only way you can kill him is if you assassinate him, use a needler, or just everyone just piles in damage on him. But otherwise, he's really hard to kill. So, as you can see, these teleporters they'll spawn in about every 30 to a minute, every like 30 to 60 seconds, and that's just a shortcut for the Fat Kid in case he does die. He'll be able to get to certain parts of the map quicker, and if you're like just a normal infected person, you get to run really fast and you have a you don't have very much health, so that's also a shortcut for you. So here is where the non-infected players spawn, and they have a turret to start out and just a little grenade station right there. At the grenade stations, grenades will respawn about every 5 seconds, so they can go ahead and pick those up if they need to. For the non-infected players, they will spawn with only a brute shot. That's all they get. I know normally it was random, and I didn't want to do that because I didn't want everyone to spawn with a needler. So that's why they only get a brute shot, which the brute shots are there to knock these die out of the way or push the Fat Kid back. So hopefully it'll work out for them. Here's another rocket launcher just in case someone wants to grab it. Now, I put these soft kill zones at the teleporters because in case you have any ideas of assassinating the Fat Kid, you only have 10 seconds to wait there before you die and become infected. So if you think you can time it perfectly and get that assassination, then go ahead. Here in this room, you have a shotgun, another grenade station, another turret, more die. This one, you have to, it's not hard to do, but sometimes it'll get stuck because people will shoot it in the wrong way. So like it'll like mash up with this one and then you can't get through. So as long as you don't try and I don't know how you could mess it up. All you have to do is shoot it straight forward. And then for this part, I would recommend using your brute shot because it won't kill you and you can keep pushing the die back. Here's just another grenade station. There was also a rocket launcher over there. Okay, we'll go through this teleporter. Get another soft kill zone. Now this is where a lot of people become infected. These lovely landmines. Now, I'm not going to show you how to get across them because I want other people to see this map and I want them to try and figure it out. But yeah, getting across this. So you could either choose to use the cannon man, try and get to that teleport in the middle, or try to use the shield door. Like I said, I'm not going to show you how to do it, but I just wanted to show you which pathways you could take. There's an SMG underneath those stairs. There's an assault rifle right there. I have to delete these die, but I'm not going to save the map, so just letting you know. So, oh no, you're going to have to go back there and replace the die. No. Here's some plasma grenade stations, some plasma rifles, and a beam rifle. And then we'll come down here. Here's another die. This is like an S shape sort of, and they'll keep going through here, move along this pathway, another teleporter. Now this part I'm not gonna tell you how to get across, but it should be pretty obvious to get across. So I mean, like I said, it shouldn't be too hard if you can figure it out. And if you can't, then yeah, you're probably gonna die here too. Now if you want to try and take this left pathway, well, you can't unless you're the Fat Kid, because Fat Kid can't get across this. So So they'll have to go left out from that teleporter and walk into that. This teleporter will spawn them across this little obstacle, and then they can. It's kind of like a shortcut, a little speed up for them. So yeah, that'll help them a little bit. More die they'll have to knock down and go through another teleport. Now this part I'm gonna have to go to not. Oh, okay, that was funny. Um, so we'll have to walk through this maze. It's easier just to do it with your feet showing, so you can get through easier. As I'm trying to go through here. It's not super hard, but at the end, another place where people can die. I trolled you and put a mine at the end, so some people will die right there as well and get infected. So as long as you just hug the wall, even if you're an elite, you're still gonna make it. So you can get across through there. Now, you may have seen some of these consoles throughout the map. That's supposed to help the fat kid. And okay, that was weird. In some ways, so like I said, I'm not going to tell you what they do because I want you guys to figure it out, and I'll hopefully get some gameplay of this map, like I did for Splatter Monkey. So now the goal of Fat Kid is just to get to the end of the map, and we are almost there. It seems like you'll get there fast because we're in Forge, but trust me, it takes a while. You'll get 20 minutes to get there. And once you get here, you pretty much win. And I'll show you why in just a second. But yeah, if you're a fat kid, struggles are real for you. Another plasma grenade station right there. We got a turret right here, grenades, battle rifle, and we got some weapons on this little table I made. I love the little table. We'll come up here. We got a Centennial beam. And then we have this lovely scorpion that's hiding over here. So this is the reason why the fat kid probably won't get you, because this place is so open. And you can easily just avoid him. You can just camp up here. But right now, I'm just going to show you this little Covenant carbine right there. You can easily just camp up here with sniper rifles and that turret right there. And if he's about to get up the stairs, well, hey, you can just jump down and it'll be that nice ring around the rosy game. So that's pretty much it for the map. There are some secrets. I don't want to show you everything because, like I said, I want people to figure it out. But let me know what you guys think. I think it's pretty good. I wanted it to be like the Halo 3 version. And like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get you some gameplay. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.